Umar Ahmed, IFL TV, MTK Global, joined by Matthew Macklin. Your reaction to Dillian Whyte's knockout of Derek Chisora tonight?
Great fight, hell of a pace. Every round was difficult to score because it ebbed and flowed. Both men had their moments. It was like, you know, I thought Dillian was landing some lovely, cute little uppercuts, some good body shots. But the work rate of Chisora at times was unstoppable, and he was just piling under pressure, throwing a lot of good body work. I thought he was unlucky to get the points taken off. I know that he did stray low and he was being warned for it, but I still thought it was a bit.
You think that was harsh?
Yeah, I thought it was harsh. But I think, you know, hats off to Chisora. He said he was going to force a pace, and he did. You know, he was true to his word. But you know, Dillian matched him. Dillian matched him all night long. He jabbed more. I think Dillian probably paced it better, boxed a bit more. But you know, like I said, Derek's work rate at times was unstoppable. And I heard, you know, it was one of those things. If someone told me that Derek up by 2, you know, well, with the points lost, I'd probably be surprised. But you know, it was a close fight. I had White in front, but you know, it was one of those fights. But you know, that left hook then at the end, just what a peach. And especially in a fight like that, when exhaustion is a big factor. You get hit with it. You know, how many times do you see it through boxing history? 2 guys both going for the left hook, and the one who beats the other guy to the punch scores the knockout. And that's what happened. It's just, Derek was loaded up here. He was coming back with the left hook, and Dillian beat him to the punch. Didn't see it coming. You know, in a fight like that in the 11th round, went down heavy, and he was not getting up.
Dillian's now got wins here against Parker. Now Chisora knocked him out. Does the Joshua rematch excite you, if it happens?
Yeah, definitely. Why not? I mean, I think for me, the 3 top heavyweights in the world is Wilder, Fury, and Joshua.
In what order?
What's that?
In what order?
Yeah, I mean, well, you know, I thought Wilder beat Fury. I thought Fury beat Wilder. You know, Joshua's been very consistent. He's been very active. It's a tough one, isn't it? Because styles and all that. But you know,
White number 4.
Yeah, probably. I think he's probably leaving. I think, like I say, I think you've got Joshua and Fury. I'd say Joshua and Fury, even because I think Fury beat Wilder. You know, I think they're the best 2. Then Wilder probably, and then you've got a little bit of a gap, and then you've got like White probably leading the pack.
Do you think he could beat Wilder, Dillian Whyte?
It's a great fight I'd like to see.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if it'll happen, but
I don't know if it'll happen either. I mean, Wilder's a big puncher, but Fury. See, it's difficult because everyone else that Wilder fights and hits, he's been knocking out. But someone like Tyson Fury, who's so agile and so big and quick, he couldn't really hit him, could he? He frustrated the life out of him. And then, having said that, he nearly knocks him out in the last round. You know what I mean? And he's done unbelievable to get up from it. So, it's the heavyweight division is brilliant at the minute, and hopefully next year now all these fights start to happen.
I just interviewed Big Baby Miller. He said he'd stop Dillian Whyte in 4 rounds. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I don't think he would. I'll tell you what, that'd be a tough fight for both men, because Baby Miller's what, 300 pounds. I don't even know what that is. 22 stone, 23 stone. So, I mean, he's going to be a lump, and he comes forward, he throws a lot of punches. I don't think he's a big one-punch puncher, but he throws a lot of arm punches. But you know, he's a volume guy, isn't he? He doesn't stop throwing punches. Yeah. But him and Dillian would be a ding-dong. That'd be an absolute war as well. But you know, maybe Baby Miller's got to wait for his shot. You know, especially after Dillian putting on that performance. Looks like if Wilder and Fury do the rematch, then I think Joshua White will happen.
Can Chisora continue? Big Baby Miller fight, perhaps?
Yeah, why not? Definitely. I mean, it was a close fight again, wasn't it? It was a close fight. It was a great fight. I mean, how you can't keep going on having them growlers. Not good for your health. But look, in terms of a relevance point of view, he's still relevant in the heavyweight division. I mean, Dillian Whyte's knocked him out there in the 11th round in a grueler. You know, I think I heard someone saying that he was up on 2 of the cards. So you know, he's definitely,
even with the point deduction.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure that's what I heard. I don't know how true that is, but like what I mean is he's very much still in the heavyweight picture. He's still very relevant on the heavyweight scene, Chisora. So, you know, him and Miller, that'd be a great fight.
All right, Matthew, thank you for your reaction. Have a good Christmas and see you in the new year.
All the best. Happy Christmas, everyone.